You know it's an awesome game when you can just take pictures at will. Or when you can take like 2 or more weeks off from the game, and every time you see references or little Easter eggs like this, still puts a smile on your face. Sign of a fantastic game. You know, on top of everything else we've ever said about this game. So, on that note, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we went around here exploring the sights and sounds of Reef Sea evermore, and also trying to complete the pirate quest. And so, let's just get into it right now. In case we come across as scatterbrained, you know, or not remembering how mechanics work or what is more efficient and what's not, well, that's because we have spent 2+ weeks away from this game. Yeah, the reason for that is I'm not going to go into great detail. All I can say is life's a beach. Life is an absolute beach. It's funny because beach. Ha ha ha. But yeah, guys, I cannot tell you how good it feels to be back in the game and talking to you once more. So, let's get on with the show, and let's hopefully have a better experience in recording this video. Yeah. Because this is actually our 2nd or 3rd attempt at trying to record this video. Yeah, so hopefully things will work and go better in our favor. The Elgato, just like how a normal cat did or would, it got bored in the first 4 minutes and pissed off. But anyway though, let's get to it. Let's get to the adventure on the high seas. And hopefully not die and people will not be pissed at us. But who's to say? And man, like I said, the very start of the episode, just seeing everything again. I love it. Plus last episode, we appeared in Den of the Monsters.
Hell.
Yeah, Hell 2.0. But now we got an ancient Talos fossil, and if we're going to go on behind the curtain in real life, if this captain has not got whatever he needed in 2+ weeks, then my god, he is crap at his job. I'm not much for pirates. I'm just sort of a doodar collector. And are you really going to go back to that airdrop in Monster Hunter Alley?
No, I was just eyeing the zip line there, but look at this path we've carved.
But yeah, you don't want to... It's just so funny.
Yeah.
But trust me, you don't want to take that zip line. It goes to a bad place where things literally want to eat you. Alright, Davy Jones, what have you got for us? I'm speaking to you, douchebag. Hey. We're back with the booty. Well, that was fast. It was fast. Oh god, I'm sorry, it's funny because context. But then, what did I expect? Right, let's not waste any time. Show me what you bought.
We found these 3 things, but...
Now wait a second.
Mate rude.
What I asked you for was booty at the highest value. Whichever way you slice it, there's only one most valuable booty, not 2, and certainly not 3. So please pick one of them and pass it to me. Awkward, what do we do? Well, if I were to go, if I was a betting Xenoblade man, in which, if there is a thing I'd like to be, I've got 2 things. I think the Yum Yum Coconut would not be it. But, however, it would not shock me if that was intentional. Because Amber and Fossil, of course, they're fossils by nature. Highest value. And of course, they're pirates. They care not for fossils or historical artifacts. It's gonna either be the Millennial Tree Amber or the Yum Yum Coconut. Because pirates and moisture and coconuts.
Mm-hmm.
But, you pick your episode. By all means, go for it.
This is what we've picked. Get a load of that.
Oh, interesting.
Yar, they be here first.
All right, beef. Taking it easy, are we?
Unlike some people, I have a more discerning eye and take my time with things. Anyway, what have you got there? A rock, is it? Ha ha ha! You reckon you'll beat me plonking down a little old rock?
Say that again.
This is what I brought. Any fool could see it's bigger.
Whoa. That is pretty big.
Oh, good choice, Captain. This local fruit is said to be jaw-droppingly delicious.
Totally true! Manana could have told you that.
That'll be a win for me, then.
Our guests are the winners, Captain.
What?
I did ask for the most valuable booty. What our guests have brought sells for 10 times more than that coconut. And while the coconut is certainly delicious, its value is only so-so.
Maybe the value is only so-so, but have you seen it? Look at the size, and it tastes fantastic. Bigger be better than smaller, says I. It's worth more in size, therefore I win.
Friend right. Taste alone make it bestest treasure.
Hey, whose side are you on, Shortcake?
Manana will not make fibs. Tell Manana what's more important than deliciousness.
Ye can't say fairer than that. I win.
No, you did not win. Just man up and accept you lost.
Captain, accepting defeat is part of being a man of the sea.
Ugh. You've really got me over a barrel here. Well played. But the next one's gonna be mine, you'll see. Come to Cape Arcafor. I'll give you a damn good thrashing.
Oh,
That man is a few screws short of 11ness.
Well, yes. He's meant to be a demonic monster, and yet he thinks he's Captain Jack Sparrow. What was your first clue? Apart from him saying, yeah, I know ye are short on time, but fine booty. I rest my case. Also avoid Sea Dragon. I do not want to be sunk down to an island of giant Pokemon. Anyway, Cape Arcafor with monkeys who are definitely of the friendly variety.
Yeah.
And I'm going to assume we are going to go fisticuffs. We are going to have a fire in our hands, I believe. So, let's take it with the girl with the gall.
It's all new.
Is that a girl? Oi, chums! I've been waiting! You haven't signed Sarah, have you? Saru? Saru? No, I don't think so, sorry. Curses! I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks! That Saru, he couldn't find his way if you nailed the map to his bum. That good with directions, is he? He's probably got himself ate up by some monster.
And that's funny.
Saru was gonna do this next part, but I can't help if he's done disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. The first group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. That all sounds quite simple.
Yep, find some big footprints, follow them.
Well, best of luck to ya. Okay then, let's head out. Alright, so we've gone from being a pirate to now a detective. got some footprints. 2 sets of them. And it looks like they're going in different directions.
Which way do we go?
Good question. Well, gee. Choices, choices, choices. Might makes right, so go right, right? Let's do it. Aye, we've gone from being pirates to detective. I shall be called Captain Detective. CD, I shall be called. I shall be a person who is relevant, but yet getting beat out in a digital age.
Okay, buddy.
That mean I be not just a sea pirate, but a digital pirate as well.
Oh my god.
Hee.
And we shall make port, and we shall dock at the Pirate Bay. But we can't call it the Pirate Bay, so you know what we should call it? We need to give it a name. I'm thinking LimeWire. And then we shall have a tune in which we think is done by System of the Down, but is actually done by a random person online. And yet we think it's an official cover of Legend of Zelda. Please don't tell me it's this guy.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Great, now I've got that song so I stuck in my head.
What song?
The song I was just referencing. I'll show it to you later. It was a source of mystery in the early days of the internet.
That was spectacular.
Nope, it wasn't him. We just picked on the Gold Kid for literally no reason. Look, as long as we don't step on anyone's territory here, I think we'll be fine.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Go-Go's and Mora-Moras. I guess while we're here and just go through combat, this is one of the first times in which we're seeing Fiona in action regarding her support, and already you can see, look at how many buffs she's giving us. Attack buffs, life buffs, defense ups. This girl, already on surface level, she is pretty intense when it comes to what she can do.
Yeah.
My god. And how much damage can she do? Ooh boy. Yeah, man, and here's the thing, this is her being at a basic level. How much can you buff this up? Like how many gems you can equip. Boy, I love it.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Ahoy, guests. What's up?
What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up.
That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Ah, we got more tracks here.
Oh, my. We better follow these then.
Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead.
Always nice to have more friends.
A red-winged hyendia.
Yeah.
That's something you see every day.
They found us.
Well, to be fair, I do kind of like how the species and everyone else is diversifying. Like, not every set of wings is white.
And like not every hyentia has gray hair anymore.
No. Okay, now the game, you're just showing off. Look at the spectacle, the animal jumping over the rainbow.
It reminds me of the sandworms in X.
We all know how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy lord. Well, anyway, Agapor Gogol. It's funny because it sounds like archipelago. And thanks to Xenoblade 2, I now love that word. Archipelago. Oh, boy. Anyway, though, I'm just taking a back seat on this episode and just watching Fiona work because Jesus Christ. Can you imagine what you would do if you had like just complete tanks and Fiona? Or just any healer or any attacker? The amount of buff she can give you is awesome. And by this point, if anyone knows any more details about Fiona or what works best with her, by all means let us know in the comments. Because just on the surface level, the only downside I see for Fiona is that, oh well, you don't know what buff she's going to give you. Is that really a bad thing? Life's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's going to be sweet nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
Your next challenge is to fight me. Or... Also, can I say, Tyon, what the hell are you on about? He's making... What? Can you not get over that? What? Can you seriously not get past that?
It isn't because of the quest, is it? This isn't like locking me behind it.
I hope not, but that's really weird. That was really weird. Oh no, a knee-high... Can you jump down there? Yeah, you can. So it was lit... Okay, no, that's a little silly.
Yeah.
That is literally silly.
Yeah.
Oh, Senna can't crawl on the...
Shall we deal with it?
Well, I guess that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Just dolphin your way over. You're like a salmon.
I forget you can jump in the water.
You're the go with the salmon jump goal. The goal to jump. Anyway, try not to die in the ocean. Why did you make Senna cry? Why? What has she done to you? She is a precious little angel. With a sweet Jackie who's now been hunted by a Mora Mora. But anyway, oh my god, the sunset, so good. I forgot how good this game looks. Ah,
Yeah.
especially the dragon, who's gonna kill you if you step too close. But he looks so pretty. I am a majestic sea dragon. But anyway, going on, I just want to say, Tyon's saying, oh, we cannot make that captain make us look like a fool. Like he has done. It's like, what? He challenged you to, well, a challenge, and so far you've beat him in every turn. How has he made you look like a fool? But oh well, something tells me Tyon is not that socially adept. But hey ho. You're trying to make Senna jump if they get the sunset backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just make her go and for all the subtlety it's worth. You're getting thumbnails, aren't you?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I know you. I know you. We will forget this thing ever happened. But now back to the boat, mother trucker. So how many collectibles are there? My God. The boat is being stopped in its tracks by lily pads. Can you tell it's been a while since we've done one of these? Pretty much has. Anyway, I'm trying not to clam up because of all this. Let's get the hell off this boat and hopefully doing some stuff. I'll try not to kill any of the flammies, even though as juicy as their legs would be. Or their meat.
Yeah, but I'd rather have peachy leg joints.
Ah, peachy leg joints, those dinos, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Anyway, fight time?
The big lug still isn't here.
No, friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It was a piece of cake. Maybe we should have given you a handicap.
Winners of contest are honored guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
The last challenge be a good old punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
7 points?
What he said. Good. Now, put 'em up.
Oh, this is taking the piss. It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
Heh. You be right, he does. But a man always wants more.
Ugh, this clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Ah, Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Lance! You okay? What a bloody underhanded way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness on the sea gets you killed. A man's gotta pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry, Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado!
A snuffing sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey!
I like you then. Let's take you all out at once.
And just like that, I'm finding another Mobius.
Yep,
I
because
said that was gonna be me.
because the more things change, the more they stay the same. But hey, at least this guy is fighting in his human form for once.
Well, he might change after this.
You don't know. He could be an evil, honourable man of the sea. He could be a gentleman's pirate. We're going through all of the characteristics today. We're fighting a pirate, we've been a detective, and now we're being an honourable fighter. The only thing missing now is a cowboy and astronaut. But it's fine. I know you'll be good. You're just beating people up who are just being literally dragged into the situation by their captain. I think to be fair, this guy is pretty intriguing because of how differently. Yeah, go on.
I got too overexcited. This is the wrong man.
The wrong man?
This is his crew. This is not the captain.
Oh well. He just give up. Alright, are you ready to... you know what, forget it. My god. It's like you're fighting with Shulk going, I'm really feeling it! What are you feeling, Shulk? Nothing. Shulk is like the MTV generation. He feels like the highs or lows. The only thing he really feels is the overwhelming feeling of eh.
No.
And it's gonna bug the hell out of me. But I know I've heard Triton's voice actor before. God. And it's not the first time that I've heard this voice actor do a pirate. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. I think after this episode I'm gonna have a look. You're firing a laser phaser. Aye, you've launched the captain. He's now become a pilot.
And smashed. I finally got to see it for the first time.
Nice. Well, now it's just gonna get worse. Charges change at gauge and grants power charge to all allies. Oh lord! In the chain attack, that is brutal.
Yeah.
Dude, I can definitely see why Fiona is very much loved. My god, this is like Melee on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Holy hell! When chosen, multiply TB of all active by accept itself by 100%, so double. Oh, that's good. That is really freaking good. I'll give you a soothing breeze with the flag. Except the breeze will be for us. Is it over yet? Because I'm getting me arse kicked.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing!
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Ugh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He snuffing sucker punched me!
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own two fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of takes things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
Here we go!
Finally, you're free, friends.
Huh.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Ghoul had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock, and after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
Ha 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 ha! It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Triton.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Ha ha ha! Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. Ah, but I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some toughens, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay, and I've decided I'll pay it now. Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right. You convinced me.
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true. Okay. You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put one foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ha ha! I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Minute? What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever, but when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive. I'd be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart a new course.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
After the weirdest exchange, we're doing it our way, and we get Soul Hacker Triton. I will be able to take your soul, as well as your booty. Can acquire art and skills from unique monsters, allowing you to a wide range of battle customizations. Triton himself wields some unique arts with various ways to make him an attacker indeed. He's most forgotten the various moves he obtained over the years, leaving him with those art skills he used most regularly. Oh! Cannot set master art and skills, instead they possess special that lets them acquire skills by defeating unique monsters. Oh, this is awesome!
So it's like a copy ability of some kind.
Yeah, it reminds me of Kamari in Final Fantasy X.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so if you find a monster in which you like what their attacks does to you... Oh, this is awesome! Oh, that is such a unique spin! I love that!
Yeah, as if the Mobius being on our side isn't a spin enough.
Dude, this just gets better and better, and you know what? Just when I think, oh, you know what? It's been 2 weeks. Surely we've seen everything this game has to offer, but no! It comes back in a huge way, and I could not be happier. Oh god, guys, it's good to be back. Also, guys, you keep it down. I'm trying to do an outro! God, the fish are rude! Jesus! But guys, it is good to be back, and just getting ready to do some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 goodness. And by all means, what you guys thinking the episode? Love to hear your thoughts. And what are some attacks that you would have for Triton? How many ways can we break this? Because not only do we have Fiona who can just make us a super duper tank, super duper attack when you get the gist, or Triton who can literally take the best of enemies and make them your own. Oh, this gets better and better. But guys, I think we're gonna end things off there. So, thank you all for watching, and of course, if you like this video, be sure to like it. And if you want to stay up to date with this Xenoblade Chronicles 3 journey, then by all means, subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time, in which we take our newly found pirate friend, our former consul, and ask him, "Hey buddy, want to break into jail?" Because that's what we're going to be doing. You know, because as if he ain't done, as if he hasn't done enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we'll see you next time.
Hey,